Rune of Reanimation and Summoning Staff. These are two new spells that are in the mythical category that have just arrived. Rune of Reanimation causes enemy units to respawn as a dead when they die poisoned, and deads get 20% more health. And Summoning Staff spawns a dead at your army's front line for every spell you cast. So, some pretty new interesting mythic spells to help assist deads. Also, Spirit Spawn finally got nerfed. I knew that nerf was coming like immediately. So, we no longer get 5 health bar deads. The way the tiers work is 1 health bar, 2 health bars, and the final tier gives 3 health bars. So, you know, it's still really good, you know, getting a 3rd tier dead that's 3 health bars, but like, at the very least, you have a better chance to fight the deads instead of just being like instant game over. But anyway, we're going to be taking Rune of Reanimation and Summoning Staff into a match. We're going to also bring Swords, Archers, Toxic Deads, Rage, and for the final spell, I suppose I could bring the Projectile Barrier. Actually, no. I actually want to take... Let's take Toxic. Let's take the Toxic Totality upgrade, actually. So that will strengthen our Toxic Deads. Since Summoning Staff summons a dead at your front line for every spell you cast, I'm getting an idea of what I can use this for in the early game, since the meta is still revolving around Sword Archer. So if, say, me and my opponent do the same start of Sword Archer, me using Rage will not only boost my 2 units, but it'll also spawn a dead. And the goal is to basically get an extra free unit on the field that'll kind of upset the balance and allow me to come out on top at the end of the fight. So for Summoning Staff, I think it's perfect to bring a spell like Rage, because Rage is the cheapest spell in the game and it recharges the fastest out of all of the other spells. So I think Rage will make Summoning Staff pretty useful. And then for Rune of Reanimation, enemy units dying to poison respawning as deads that fight on your side is even more incredible. So we want to strengthen our poison power, hence why I'm bringing the Toxic Totality. And apparently it'll also give the Toxic Deads 20% more health. I don't know how much they have. I don't know how much health they have now and how much it would increase, but that's gonna make them tankier, which could prove useful. And here we go. We are playing against XWG. So here we go. Sword Archer, and go for the miner on mana. So if he does the same start, or if he does a sword start, why is he saying well played? The game just started. I have no idea what he's doing that for, but thanks, I guess. But I'll get you next time. What? Okay then. Is he about to surrender or something? I have no idea what my opponent's talking about here. Alright, so he has the Archidon. I'm gonna use Rage. It's gonna give me a dead, right? Now I can use this dead as a meat shield while I run in and actually not kill his archer. But anyway, this dead can be used to tank while we go for the final kill on his Archidon. And kabam! Rune of Reanimation was flawless there. So we're just gonna back up. We completed our task of killing his Archidon start. He did a Sword Archer start, just like me, right? But because I spawned that dead, we got an extra meat shield, which proved to be very useful. So I'm gonna run in again here, because I know for a fact that he is not, he's opting to just go eco heavy. I'm just gonna kill that miner. We should kill that miner. There we go. Then we can just back up. Okay, he's coming back out. I'm just gonna re-attack. You need to get some sort of defensive unit out instead of thinking you can just fight with your miners. Or mine for free, because I'm not going to let you do it. I am not gonna let you do it. So the Chaos Sludge is gonna kill the dead, and I already have a Toxic dead now. So I'm gonna pick up the Toxic Totality, so we can poison any early unit he makes, and when they die to poison, it will boost my army because it will respawn as a dead. I'm even gonna send the Toxic dead forward. I feel pretty confident doing that, and we'll just make a couple swords. Oh, look at this. My Toxic dead has 5 bars of health, 360. I don't know what their base health is without this, but we definitely got a health increase to 460 because we gain an extra bar of health. And the Toxic Totality has now kicked in. So, of course, he can fight the poison with his ability to lifesteal and everything. I'm gonna use... Oh, wait, I don't have enough gold for Rage or mana for Rage yet. Alright, there we go. We'll just fall back. So we're not gonna kill anything. Obviously, we're not gonna kill anything. But if we can just get his units to be trapped in the open and they die to poison, then, you know, that's perfect. So, like, these Toxic deads, I feel totally safe moving them forward like this. Oh, hey, we have a dead there. Oh, wait, the Archidon I poisoned must have died to poison. Because I was like, I thought I used Rune of Reanimation or Summoning Staff, but I didn't. His Archidon, one of his Archidons apparently died to the poison. So that his Archidon respawned as a dead that fought for me. So we'll make another Toxic dead and then probably just go for more swords and maybe some Archidons a bit later. And keep this going here. Wow, look how many deads we just spawned off of all that. So the combination of Snow Squall. Okay, we'll just fall back from that. This might be too loud. We'll turn it down just a little bit. But you guys saw how many deads just spawned from all that? That's crazy. And he still has poison units right now. Oh man, and the Toxic Totality is just boosting those respawn deads even more. Okay, we actually do need a garrison quite a few of these swords now, so they won't die. And then I'll just re-attack again. We'll pick up some extra Archidons now to increase our Archidon power, because it seems like he's gonna try the whole Sword Archer spam, and I'm not gonna fall victim to that. Yeah, that sword's not gonna defeat 3 Toxic deads. He's gonna try though. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, you're not gonna accomplish anything with that. That sword's just gonna die and respawn as a dead for me. Alright, back up the Toxic deads. Oh, he goes for a Snow Squall. Okay, you think I'm scared of that? I'm not scared of a Snow Squall. I'm gonna hard commit. I am not scared of a Snow Squall. I will hard commit to this. My Toxic deads have 360 health. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all these deads. Look at all these deads. Holy crap. I just got a ton of free units. There's no way he's defeating all of that. Rune of Reanimation is really strong. Okay, guys, so check this out. We are on version 0.746, but the version 0.750 has been posted. It's not available for me to update yet, but it is going to be available soon to download for Android. And the Rage spell is actually getting buffed to where it will be 25%. You will get a 25% boost on your unit instead of the 15% boost. And guess what? That now not only will that make Rage even more valuable, it'll make Summoning Staff even better as well. So just a quick heads up on that. Pretty soon, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be seeing a lot of people using Rage and Summoning Staff along with it. So looking forward to that update. Okay, so we are facing someone who is bringing glacial fletching. I'm going to, I don't know. We're just going to have to figure out a way to play around that and just be careful. I do still think that using early rage will be very, very useful here because it spawns the dead that we can use as an extra meat shield. So we got that. We have our gold. We're going to go in front of the Sword Wrath and we're going to run top of the map so we don't get hit by the glacial arrows that he may fire. But surprisingly, there is nothing coming to tower. I'll still just, we'll deselect the archer for now and just kind of scout ahead. Okay, so we opted to do a full eco start. So I need to be aggressive as I don't know what now because of that. And I fully plan on doing it with rage. So, oh, here we go. We made a, he did make an Archidon. Okay, then. Let's see if we can kill a miner. No, we don't get the miner. That's just fantastic. And I'm going to lose a Sword Wrath. Okay, then. So we're going to make a Toxic Dead because that'll be very useful in stopping this early game garrisoning that he's doing. Well, it won't stop it, but at the very least, it'll... I don't know. It's just going to be very helpful is all. Okay, so we opted to not move the... Oh, he has a Spearton. Alright, we'll just garrison that archer. Not gonna lie, I was playing a bit risky there. I was more so banking on the his Archidon moving to target the Toxic Dead instead of my Archidon. And thankfully he did. Otherwise I would have lost my archer. But here we go. Now is the time to start gathering some more crystal and some more gold. And I don't mind sending a Toxic Dead out here once again. We don't have any Sword Wrath to worry about, and our Toxic Totality is about to kick in. So there we go. Now, when it comes to heavy units, killing that Spearton is going to take a lot of time. So he opts to select this. Actually, you know what? Okay, I was going to poison his miners, but he garrisoned them, so yeah. He has to do something about that poison, otherwise that Spearton will eventually die and convert into a dead for my team. And here we go, we'll just run the same Toxic Dead forward once again here. And see what he does about it. Oh, he picks up Merrick's? That's like the best thing you can do against this. But I can still use the Rage spell to give me extra deads. Okay, I think he's gonna try the whole projectile shield Merrick strat. So we need to shut that down by being extremely aggressive. Okay, so I do end up losing my sword. Okay, what the heck is the range on those castle archers? Okay, so that could have been worse. I'm glad we came out on top there, but one thing is for sure, we're gonna have to sword spam because if you guys saw my video where I faced an Archidon and Merrick spam, that turned out to be extremely overpowered because of the infinite shielding that his Merricks could do. So we need to shut that down by rushing those Merricks hardcore. And this is usually where ninjas come in because ninjas can do high amounts of damage. Sword Wrath can too, but we have to have a whole lot of them for that to work. but there's no way that he can protect his army and his economy against 5 toxic deads. That shield's gonna fade and he's gonna have to garrison if he wants to survive, but he opts to not do it. For some reason, he just really wants to control that Merrick. I don't know why, but he does. And that's gonna end up being his downfall because he can't do a whole lot with just one Merrick. So we'll just send the toxic deads back in again here and, you know, just rinse and repeat. So we're slowly just getting up an army of Swordwrath while keeping him at bay with the toxic deads. He has no idea that I have a massive sword rush incoming. Okay, so he plans on just using his castle just for protection. I'm fine with this though, because he's not able to get gold. He can't farm it for any economy. So by making him garrison over and over again, this is something I'm totally fine with. I can do this all day long. Because he can't pick up resources. I think he even knows this because now he's going to try and stay out. And yeah, I hate the fact that I'm sword spamming right now to rush in and win. But it's look at this. He already has 3 Merricks. He already has 3 Merricks. So we have to be able to do something about that. He's just going to select his Merricks back and forth and activate the shields. And if he picks up enough Merricks, that's going to become extremely overpowered. So that's why I am now just sword massing to completely shut that down. So I'm just going to wait until the right time. You know what? Forget the right time. We're just going to go for it now. We'll use Rage as well to get the Sword Rat in faster. And there we go. He absolutely has no counter to that. There we go. So we kill 1 Merrick, and I'm just gonna full attack this. That whole Merrick shielding reliance crap, I'm just not gonna allow it today. I think 2 games is all I'm gonna manage today, but yeah, Rune of Reanimation and Summoning Staff, I can see the potential with those. I probably could have built a stronger deck to bring more Chaos units as opposed to only relying on the Toxic Deads, but hey, it wasn't that bad. So that'll be all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.